All right, in this video, I'll be talking about page 11 of the notes packet. This is where we're going to start writing equations from words. So up at the top, I just put together a list of different words that tell us what operation we're looking at. So if you see anything like multiplied by, times, product for each, twice, triple, etc., anything like that, that cues you into we want to use multiplication. Divided by, split, quotient, half, third, fourth, fifth. That's telling us that we want division. If you see sum, added, more than, or greater than, that tells you addition. And then difference, subtracted, minus, or less, that's subtraction. All right, and so we'll be using these operations to create equations from sentences. And in those equations, we're going to represent unknown quantities as variables. Sometimes there'll be specific variables that a problem will ask you to use. They'll be like, use H for this or use L for that. Sometimes they won't give you a specific variable, in which case you can use whatever you want. Just make sure you're very clear on what the variable represents. So from these verbal clues, we want to try and create equations. So a number multiplied by 7 is equal to 14. Well, let's let x be our number. We're multiplying it by 7, and the result has to be equal to 14. So it's going to be 7x equals 14. Half of a number plus 4 is equal to 14. So for that, we can do 1/2 x plus 4 is equal to 14. If you put x over 2 plus 4 is equal to 14, that's also accurate. So multiplying by a half and dividing by 2 are the same thing. The difference between a number and x is 13. So we can do 13 minus x is equal to 5. So the difference between a number x and 13 is 5. I think I said that wrong the first time, but either way, we're looking at 13 minus x, and that is 5. All right, and then we have 8 times y subtracted from 100 is 12. So for that, we're going to start with 100, and then we're subtracting 8y, and the result is 12. And here, this one can be a little bit tricky, because remember, the number that we are starting with is positive, 100, and 8 times y, that's what we're subtracting from 100, so that's negative. A lot of people will get this backwards at first, where they'll put negative 8y, or they'll put 8y minus 100. And 8y minus 100 is not right? The 100 is positive, and the negative 8y means that we're subtracting. So the length of a rectangle is 5 times its width plus 2. So I'm going to represent the length of the rectangle with an L. And it is 5 times its width, so I can write that 5w plus 2. And then Tammy's age is 25 years greater than twice Samantha's age. Well, I'm going to let a t represent Tammy's age. It is 25 years greater than, so I'm going to do 25 plus twice Samantha's age. So I'll do 2 times s. All right, there's page 11.